deal with. But before we go further to that, for the benefit of the public viewers that are on live stream or on our Facebook page, please, you can tune in to get some information that you need to. And before we return back on Thursday, which is the 29th, I'd like to make special emphasis on the position of the Commission of Inquiry insofar the promulgation of rules and practice that is guided by this Commission of Inquiry. Dated on the 17th of January 2022, I gave direction and signed for this promulgation of rules and practice under Section 5 of the Commission on Inquiry Act. Under Section 5 of the Commission of Inquiry Act that provides Commission to make such rules not inconsistent with the terms of the instrument or its appointment for the conduct of proceedings before it, for the times and places of its meetings, and for the adjournment as it thinks proper. And in accordance with Section 5 of the Act, I also adopt and publish the attached practice, which is also posted on our website that you can have access to. On notes 1 as the rules of procedure made by the Commission to apply to this inquiry. I hope that the public and those witnesses that are required for this Commission of Inquiry have read some of those rules that you need to follow to guide you when you come to be present at this Commission of Inquiry. That's to recap some of the importance of this Commission of Inquiry that the public needs to know if you are tuning to the live stream this morning. Because we have only one item this morning, I will now call on our counsel, who is with us this morning, to take us through for this morning. Thank you.
Good morning, Commissioner. As the Commission pleases. Commissioner, just one item on this morning's list. It's agenda item number 1, relates to a summons issued to Mr. Gabriel Lott Michael. Summons number 19, Your Commissioner. Commissioner, you will recall that Mr. Michael gave evidence previously in relation to the valuation of the Motukea Wharf subject of this inquiry. Now, I understand from my discussions with Mr. Michael that he had attended, or rather was involved with the national general elections, and he has since quite fortuitously made himself available. He is currently based in Mount Hagen, Commissioner. He was not reappointed as the Valuer General of Papua New Guinea. The summons was issued to him at that time when he was the Valuer General. Since that time, after resigning from that office to contest the elections, he's now a private citizen commissioner. So I wish to make that note. Now, Commissioner, Mr. Michael is currently present before the Commission. Commissioner, the idea for the purpose of today's hearing is basically to confirm his availability for purposes of cross-examination. Commissioner, you'll recall there were a number of interested persons who did indicate their intention to cross-examine Mr. Michael on his affidavit that was tendered as an exhibit to the Commission previously. So, Commission, if I could call Mr. Michael to take the witness box.
Thank you, Counsel.
You can take your seat, Mr. Michael. Good morning, Mr. Michael.
Good morning.
Now, just for purpose of record, you were sworn in previously, so you are still under oath. So that at least you are aware of that.
Yes, I'm aware.
Yes. Now, Mr. Michael, you confirmed that we've had discussions regarding your summons, and as you would have heard in my outline to the Commissioner, the purpose of today's hearing or mention is basically to ascertain your availability for purposes of cross-examination by interested persons. Now, Mr. Michael, we've had discussions in relation to proposed dates, and you've indicated that the 18th of October, Tuesday 18th of October, at 10 a.m. is suitable. Is that correct?
And that's correct. It's okay with me.
Yes. And I understand you'll be flying back up to Mount Hagen later this week,
That's right. Correct.
and then you will then make yourself available prior to that date for purpose of obviously discussing with us any issues you may have, and also attending on the 18th to be cross-examined.
That's okay.
Yes, so Commissioner, you would have heard from Mr. Michael that he is available on the 18th of October, 2022 at 10 a.m. Now, Commissioner, we applied to extend summons number 19 to Tuesday, 18th October, 2022 at 10 a.m., Commissioner, for hearing. So the hearing will basically be in relation to persons or interested persons who wish to cross-examine Mr. Michael on the evidence he has given previously. Now, the reason why we have given such an extended period of time, say 3 weeks from today, is to enable those persons to obviously brief whoever they need to brief, or to instruct whoever they need to instruct to cross-examine Mr. Michael. The last thing we want is for persons to say that a 3 weeks notice given is insufficient time, noting that the Commission's report is due on or about the 16th of December 2022, Commissioner. So if a direction could be issued to that effect.
Thank you, Counsel. The reasons are reasonable, and the Commission is aware of the situation that you're also in. And in light of the other key witnesses that also in that similar situation, in consideration to that, the Commission directs that summons number 19, dated 10 February 2022, issued to Mr. Gabriel Michael, is now further extended to Tuesday, the 18th of October 2022 at 10 a.m. for hearing. Dated is 27th day of September 2022 and authorized by the Commission. Thank you, Counsel.
The Commissioner, if Mr. Michael could just be excused momentarily and to attend on the 18th of October 2022.
Thank you, Mr. Michael Gabriel, for your attendance this morning. You can now be excused from the bar stand. Thank you. Yes, Counsel.
Yes, Commissioner, by way of, I guess, information to the public, there are a number of leave applications that have been filed, Commissioner, and for purposes of public record, we wish to note that those applications will be listed for mention this Thursday. There are a number of matters that were adjourned to this Thursday, particularly summonses, Commissioner, as you will recall. And since that time, a number of leave applications have been filed by various persons seeking to be joined for purpose of this inquiry. So by way of public information, I merely wish to advise the public that those applications will all be listed for mention this Thursday as well. So there'll be quite a full list on Thursday. Apart from that, Commissioner, no further matters before the Commission for this morning.
Thank you, Council. I'm aware of that. There will be a ruling on the application, which I have stated on the 22nd of September, on our last hearing date. And I also make special emphasis on the summonses that have been issued and those that may be not issued yet, but are in the process of being issued. And I gave certain instruction that the council assisting from various groups or which they represent, that it is their duty that they must inform this commission of the status of where they are in light of the summons that have been issued to them. I always stress the time factor when I dwell on this, because I know that if we are to squeeze in a lot of things at a shorter period of time, sometimes we can find ourselves in a situation where we are not really prepared to go into that. And that's why I always make it as a practice that we need to be prepared when we come for the hearing, insofar the Commission of Inquiry is concerned. There is also one important thing that I must also make known, that in light of the Commission of Inquiry and on the section number 9, which relate to penalty for failing to attend or produce documents to the Commission of Inquiry, and section 10, which deal with the penalty for refusing to be sworn in or to give evidence. I do not perceive that I will go to that extent of coming down to that situation, given the fact that those of you that are following this Commission of Inquiry and are very much aware of the situation and the need for your participation to come and assist us. Sometimes things can be deliberate on the other side. There can be reasons. And on the other side, there are situations where people can follow it and can come as expected by the Commission of Inquiry. It is a collective thing that I always make emphasis on, that we need to put our hands together and help assist this Commission of Inquiry to complete its task. We are getting there, and for the benefit of the public views this morning, I'd like to give you the assurance that the Motukea Commission of Inquiry is going very well at this stage. I have no problem in dealing with issues that comes before the Commission. The only problem will come when people don't participate, which will provide the delays and circumstances may arise that can put us in a situation where it can be questionable. It is very important. When we return back on Thursday, which is the 29th, there are a lot of directions that were given, especially on all the summonses. And I do expect that people must come prepared. And when I said when you come prepared, you have already organized yourself before that. You know exactly what you're going to talk on and the kind of information that you're going to give to this Commission of Inquiry. It is very, very important. Do not allow me to question you here, because I will know that you have not been prepared before you come here. That's why I'm giving a warning earlier that comes Thursday. When you come back here, you have to be prepared. We have all the councils here. They are dealing with all those issues. Contact them. If there are information that you don't know, you need to see them and they will help you. They'll guide you. But those who are deliberately not allowing themselves to come here to be present at this Commission of Inquiry, then the full force of the law will apply in light of the Commission of Inquiry Act under Section 9 and Section 10. It will be the only actions of those who are doing that that will allow the Commissioner to act in that such way, which we do not want it to be done in that way. That's why I know that you are a group of people, learned people, you know what you're doing. Help us, and we complete this work. As our council have indicated, we have only one agenda item this morning that deal with the Evaluator General, which he'll be returning back on the 18th of October. The President is evidences again on the hearing date, and also those that are in line that will also come along the same date when we return back. But until I see you again on Thursday, which is the 29th, to deal with a lot of issues, including the landowners group, thank you for coming. I acknowledge your presence this morning. It is because of the extended terms of reference that the Prime Minister has directed. That's the reason why you're here this morning, because of the issues that have arises that have significance on the way you approach it. So once again, I acknowledge your presence this morning, and I will see all of you again here on Thursday to make the ruling on the application, and then other applications that have come in lately that our councils are working on to take us through. I have no other thing to go on with this morning. Thank you for coming along. Those that are on live stream this morning and on our Facebook page. And I also like to thank our service provider, SpiderTech, for being very good to us, to allow us on this live stream, and all our technical men who are now here this morning in getting this live stream on. And all the working group of people who are supporting us in this Commission of Inquiry. I really appreciate the way you have handled all those things, and you have made it possible for us to continue in our work. Until I see you again on Thursday, the 29th, as I said, you can now adjourn all the matters to Thursday, the 29th. Thank you.